Everyone, welcome again to our YouTube channel, Boy Boy. Oh, ako nga po ulit na nag-iisang boy, pero boy boy. Yun guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, 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 hello. Happy, what is today? Happy Friday, September 23 at uh, happy weekend, of course. So today, guys, is we have another new topic to discuss, and this topic is about how to encourage good sibling relationship. So this is about the siblings that being siblings. So ayun guys, so parents can play a key role in helping nurture their kids or a sibling a relationship and reduce or sibling rivalry and conflict, of course, by encouraging activities that foster teamwork, setting kids up to have fun together, and giving kids the tools to work out conflicts in a constructive and respectful manner. Parents can help siblings develop a good relationship that will carry them through the rest of their lives. So, by the way, this topic, guys, is from very well family.com. You can visit their website for more topic about family. Family. Of course, research has shown that sibling relationships often play a major role in how we will interact in other relationships with friends, romantic partners, and others later in life. So, tips to encourage good bonds. No matter how different your kids are from one another, siblings bonds are important. As a parent, there are several things you can do to foster the bonds between your kids, which will hopefully be lifelong. Do not compare your kids. First and foremost, try not to say things like, "Why can't you listen as well as your brother does?" Or, "Your sister doesn't talk back to me." Comparing your children to each other in a surefire way to stroke the fires of sibling rivalry and build resentment. Next is figure out what's behind sibling conflicts. Do your kids tend to squabble when one is trying to get the other's attention? Are they competing for your time and attention? Do they fight more when they are tired or bored? Once you see a pattern that might explain this behavior, try to address those issues to minimize sibling squabbles. For, for instance, you can try spending one time with each child or try to help your children find better uh, non-antagonizing ways to get a sibling's attention. Next, teach siblings to appreciate each other's differences. Do you have one child who loves to sit and read quietly and another who likes nothing better than loud games and constant activities? When children have very different interests and temperaments, conflicts can naturally occur. Therefore, the important thing is to teach kids how to respect those differences and how to keep an eye on what's really important. Loving each other. If one child wants to choose a family activity that incorporates a lot of action, while another child wants to do something quiet and low key, you could set up a system where they can work together to plan how to take turns or find another common interest that can be fine for both siblings. Next, have them team up for chores. One of the ways companies build a sense of teamwork and cooperation among their staff is by having employees engage in exercise and activities that encourage working together. Parents can do something similar with their children, either by having kids work together on a project or assist and each other with chores. Come up with a project such as painting a spare room or cleaning out the garage and have kids work together to get it done. You can also have kids take on chores that are best for their age and abilities. such as sweeping or helping prepare their dinner, and have them race against the grown-ups in the house to see who gets their chores done faster. Next is build their listening skills. You need to build their listening skills. The ability to really listen that what someone is saying is an important skill for kids to develop, and one that helps them to learn to empathize with others and see things from someone else's point of view. Make it a point to have siblings listen and try really hard to understand each other's opinion and thoughts. Next, teach the importance of respect. Listening is one way to show respect for each other, and respect is essential to building good relationships, whether it's between friends, partners, or siblings. Remind kids that they should treat others the way they want to be treated, with kindness and concern for their feelings. Respect can include talking to each other using a nice or at least not a pleasant tone of voice, even when disagreeing, not putting down a sibling's opinions, and being mindful of someone else's space and belongings, not going into the sibling's room without permission or touching their things, for instance. Next, show them how to respectfully disagree. People who love each other can disagree sometimes. That's next, emphasize family bonding. Explain to your children and remind them periodically that family and especially siblings can be the kind unshakable love and support that cannot easily be matched. Remind your children that while they may often prefer the company of friends over the brother or sister now, they will become more important to each others as they grow up. Next, make the time for fun. Families who have fun together will be less likely to have conflict. Try to choose games and activities that can be enjoyed by the whole family, such as riding bikes or watching a great new movie for kids. A word from very well. If your kids don't seem to be bonding, it's not as usually problem. It's not usually problem I mean, but if they really seem to add and it's creating problems for your family, talk to your pediatrician. A physician may be able to offer some ideas about how to get them to the. And that's all. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. I hope you gain and I give you a lot of information, informative